Alright, let's hop into some AllCore questions. Man, I love you. Alright, how did you hear about the AllCore360?
I heard about it through a guy named Eldrin. And he was telling me about this particular machine. And one day you got to try it. And so I heard about it, didn't have no idea, no concept what it was. And I finally went to Dr. Scott's office and saw it. And I thought it was some kind of contraption with, what an astronaut guy may sit in. And then to see it, it was like somebody went in the dungeon and put some iron together, and put this together, and threw it together, and then you get in it. But when he told me the concept of it, and then what it's supposed to do, and you have to participate, that was really sort of like took me backwards to go slow at it. And to get in it and to sit in it, the reaction that they probably wanted that particular time, I couldn't give it to them because I got to absorb what was going on and to listen to the body. And once it began to rotate, I could feel the muscle vibrate, like something vibrating off the wall. Anytime you do something different to the spinal cord, you get a different reaction. But as long as you get something different, that's positive. If you don't get nothing, that's negative. So that's when I knew then at that time, if I participate in it and stay with it, I'll see results. And so I used to do it 3 times a week. And you got to test to see is this machine working. And the only way I could test it is when I go to swimming and in my left leg, I wasn't kicking at all. Then the left leg began to kick. And then when the left leg began to kick, my eyes began to get bigger because now I'm swimming and I'm saying, my left leg is kicking. So is it the machine or what? So now, it's not for me to tell Dr. Scott all of that. It's for me to convince myself if this really happened. So the more I kept doing it, the leg got stronger. And then I think about 3 months later, I went to a meet. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a 1500. I swam the 1500. And usually I would do half on my back and half freestyle on my stomach. This time I did. And the only reason why I go on my back because my legs get heavy and my body began to sink. Well, this time around, I did the whole 1500 on my stomach and kicked the whole duration. And during that process of swimming that long length of time, it was about driving myself, finishing. And when I thought I was going to get fatigued and tired. No, the leg kept going. Now I really tapped into the rhythm, keeping it going. And so that's when I knew then that this is it. This is the edge that I've been looking for. Because once the spine began to rejuvenate, and once the nerve began to respond back to the membrane, the muscle began to cooperate. When the muscle began to cooperate, everything comes together like music. And you put it together. Everything began to do what it's supposed to do. In other words, it used to be, Curtis, why are you doing this? We didn't used to work this hard. Now you work and we don't want to work. But now they begin to work in harmony together.